Can you do crates, by the way? No. Alright. We can make crates. Yeah. Excellent. Do that. I also need actuators, which was the Stargate frame and motor. Stargate frame we have to make here as well. We should have a bunch, though. So we'll get these two going actuators, that one going to frame. Motors I think we're okay on as well. Let's dismantle these for now, because we're about to be getting some more large crates. Someday. How are we doing for, like, people here, by the way? Are we okay to maybe... I think I can buy some more crewmates. We got a CO2 scrubber, we got the sewage thingy going into waste processing, which... just like a loader installed quick. Just to get this freaking sewage container out of here. Load sewage. Fantastic. That's it. It's done. Oh yeah, look at them go. They're doing stuff! Ah, it's beautiful. There's so many frames over there. Another storage crate. I think I did that last time too. I'm not sure if it matters, but we'll put a little gap and I guess we just 2 rows or something. Stargate frame. Motors. It's a little bit of running around, it's not really an assembly line type thing. I think that's what we have to do those the grabbers and the rails and all that for. And I don't have any idea how those are working. Because like I tried to kind of figure it out during the ship construction thing in creative because they were there, but like it's got the claw arm thing and it's like north south, so you think, oh, it's just moving stuff, but it's got the line being like here with an arrow across, but it's like perpendicular to where the arm's facing, so like I don't. Huh? I don't know. I assume we get told about it at some point, and then we can automate this, and we don't need quite so many people running stuff around. We can probably get just a big track that goes off into a big storage room, and it's just like a big filter facility, basically, of arms that are just grabbing and throwing stuff into storage where they need to go, and all the people have to do is, I assume, set the stuff onto a track, and it just rolls along. Oh yeah, buying the scrap metal. Just to ensure we get a little bit of that over time. Installed another crate for... This will be the actuators, I guess. Stable isotopes, 79 out of 100, by the way. It's happening. Yes, Noibidium containers. Whatever that is. Oh, capacitor, not a container. Oh, that makes more sense. I was gonna ask why we can store that as a container, because the other containers you don't do that with. And he just wants me to make this stuff, I don't have to sell it. Yeah, we're hanging on to it. I assume because the next stages of the project need more. So, storage... Clear that out. Food is being brought up there, so that's good. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of this. Re-get the logistics drones set. Because there should largely be a container for everything, I think, at this point. Except the melted stuff, but I needed more crates for it. Those will be going up here, I guess. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, to some extent. I think the assembly tables will have to move at some point. Now we're just 1.6 billion bucks, and I haven't done anything. I think we've made a clean million just while setting up all this crud, cleaning things up and all that. Everybody else is kind of automatically doing things. It's great. It's really good. 86 stable isotopes, by the way. How are you doing with deuterium? Is that yeah, output blocked. I thought as much. Let me dismantle this tank. It's so awkward with how this is being done sometimes. Where it's like... I guess there, I don't know. Sometimes you need it to be printed out, other times it goes into a tank. Like, I don't know why this quest is having me just print out tanks. I don't get it, because we can't use the stuff in tank form. It has to go inside one of these. Like, it has to. So why are we pumping it out with a loader? Makes no sense to me. Oh yeah, well, it's on my mind. You're about to jump, but in the next station. Thrusters! Pick up 4 more. Because we got this area that I think is like kind of perfect for it. Because thrusters don't really care where you put them. I've got on that Triton that I made, I've got inside like the wings, basically, of it. It's just pure hull, there's no floor there. And it's still happy with being over there. Kind of convenient, kind of nice. But that's massively blocked, but what even are these? Oh, that's for the tidlets, wasn't it? Yeah, the telepathic sensor stations. Right. Forgot about that. Okay, those are plugged in, and those are also plugged in, right? Because there's crap spewing literally everywhere. Fantastic. I'm just gonna dismantle this thing. We do not need it. I'm not sure what type of ship that thing is necessary for. We're not it, though. Maybe for, like, somebody who just camps that ice comet, because then you gather up ice and some of that you chop up into water, and then you can get air through that, I guess. I don't know. Crates? Not yet. Okay. I think because we're mostly moving stuff around. I'm not sure why down there, because that's also not a storage spot. I guess it was at the very moment that they decided that's what they're doing with their life. So many Tilium. I'm tempted to sell some of these Tilium crystals, because that is a boatload. If we put Tilium crystals into there, 70 it stores. That's a good chunk of them. There you go, here's another crate. That can be probably metal minerals. Metal, sure. N. Typing. Cool. And with the extra crew members that you've got, we're still plenty good, I assume. Plenty good. Like, you could have even more crew. There's only 2 or 3 idle. The fact that there's any idle is a bit surprising. What flashed up here? Oh, the isotopes are done. Hey, Gratz, you did it. We can stop this nonsense. Come back to the foundry, though. For easier selling and stuff. And then in a second, I will refit you. I'll just edit out that, though, I think. How about... Because I think we've been waiting long enough, right? We're basically done otherwise, so like the ring miner I think is set up and just on cruise control. The gas guy, I guess, also, though at some point maybe you make fuel and explosives instead of just resin. Probably. I just need tanks for that. Sure. Get a couple of those too. Awesome. Maybe we do that later on. For now, it's kind of whatever. Because it would be cool to also generate my own ammo, but I need a lot of explosives for that. And you're just... I'm not 100% sold that you're doing everything right, because these lasers are so awkward. Like, one of them is still getting metal minerals, which is clear because we're somehow filled up here with metal ingots, and there's still some on the floor, which means you've gotten plenty extra. But you are almost up to the 60 stacks with the copper, so there's a big load coming in, Mr. Foundry. So be ready for it. Please. You got any crates I can buy? Please! Can I set this to priority? Are we out of frames or something? Yeah, okay. Not so easy when you're also out of the metal. Yeah, I think that's the big problem here, is we're finally out of metal. But it's okay, it's on its way. Soon. Very soon. Just speed up a little bit here. Times 40 speed. 57 out of 60. Let's go. 58, 59. Ah, we're going. Kia! This thing is like really agile. It's a little surprising. Punk. Unload! Oh. You wait a minute. Foundry, you need room for stuff. If you have... You don't have any crates yet, do you? Ah, you do now. Okay, good. Titanium, metal... Yeah, and then the one for the copper, I guess. If you have more than a full crate of, like, titanium crystals, I guess just sell them. So, you can always get more in. Copper ingots go in there. So metal, copper, titanium, because there's a bunch of it. Sell. Jesus precious. Jesus, titanium. All except, like, 40? And most of the precious. Confirm. Good God. It's like extra storage for stuff down here. Sure. Any crates yet? Son of a... I'm gonna single-handedly escalate the price of crates because I keep buying them out. Crystals. We'll let them do that for a minute. While that happens, ring miner logistics. Are you still set to... Yeah, send all this stuff over. While you do that, I'm going to clean up the cruiser, take a good look, And I'll see you when this thing is cleaned and tidied and nice and sorted. I mostly just want to get like all the life support stuff together in one area so we have significantly less of a pipe mess, because oh my god, I can't. Okay. I think I've done it. I think we're good. We just need a loader for all of the stable isotopes, which is this medium tank, which, I mean, this part's going to be a little bit of a mess, but it's only temporary just to get the stuff loaded in. Yes. Okay. We have... crew suffocating. Spacesuits required. Why? Oxygen's good. Air ducts are... I presume working? Okay. I can get some more air ducts in. I guess. If I got Oh. That could be some of the problem. We're not even hooked up. Okay. Sorry. Four air ducts nonetheless, I guess. Okay. They're a bit behind on making the actuators. They're going now, but they had a huge load of crap to get through with a miner who's currently back to automating, and, you know, just everything going on. I had to hire on some more people just to help get stuff moved. We got a bit of a spillover happening. I got the large crates in. We got auto cells for, you know, selling off more than we can carry. Just kind of pounding it out at this point, I think. We got... yeah, there's quite a few crates there, I see. I think we can turn off the crate machine. Get that onto actuators. So 1 frame, 3 actuators. Stargate frames, none up there. So actually we need a couple of U1 frames then. Which require frames, which we're making. Frames motors, which we're making. Plenty good on motors. Plenty good on frames and motors, actually. So you should be good to just pound out, actually, a ton of actuators with what's left over, as long as we get Stargate frames. Okay, yeah, no, we're good in the setup there. The gas thing, haven't looked at it in a while, but the crews are much cleaner. We've got... oh. Right, you're not counting what's in storage, apparently. Ugh. Yeah, alright. Also cannon shells, huh? Oh, wait. No, hold on. No, you might be okay. Hold on. I think the zone is still there, and they're just like, haha, we'll put it here because... question mark, or something. Yeah, holds 36, so buy 35. Cannon shells, 35 as well. The cannon shells are stored correctly. The bullets, though... yeah. Oops. Get those thrown away. Jeez. But everything is significantly cleaner. Sewage, processing into water with a loader. Air, the CO2, processing. Air duct, oxygen, we're all good and fine. CO2 scrubber can't go because the air duct is still going because we got oxygen bottles left over from before, I think, that are being loaded on. We got another one, in fact. Can we just sell? How do I have 48 oxygen? Okay, yeah, you're definitely counting what's inside storage with that. So if I were to tell you to sell like 20, but we only have what the container holds. Where's all this oxygen at? 48 of it. Stacks of 1,000. We have 48,000 oxygen. Oh, that's buying. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, what? Okay, yeah, don't buy oxygen. If there's, like, no oxygen, then buy it, I guess, but largely, for the most part, CO2 is the way to go. We'll see how that goes. I might have to get, like, a small tank in for some CO2 storage. Which, do I have a small tank? I don't have a small tank. Can I get a small tank? I'll buy one small tank. We'll install a small tank. It'll go there. Nice. I built some wings, kind of, just to extend and get a little more room, because the tank with the engine was a little bit too cluttered. We got more room to expand this than if we need to, though hopefully we won't need to. I'm not really sure what the endgame plan is with the ship. But those are over there. More room to work with here. We can turn this into something of an actual, like, kind of fabrication area if we need to. We can expand the reactors, the FTLs over there. Batteries, there's room for more. This room, stable isotopes, those can go. That is empty now. Pipes, stable isotopes can pump into there. Just load instead of unload. Because this was an entire full tank of stable isotopes, and I did not want to... I didn't want to, you know, delete 9,000 of it. So I was pumping it out. Which is why we have such an awful storage here. It's being pumped into a new tank now. I didn't know where I was putting stuff, so while I was planning and all that, I just had them drain the tank, and... It's fine. It's okay. They're loading it up into there. We can get the stable isotopes over here. The hyperspace isotopes, not so sure. That's the raw stuff, right? That'd be going into here, I think. Seems right. We'll temporarily put those there just to get them loaded off. Get it all into the system. Unload? No. Load. Put it in. Yeah. Okay. Things are happening. Significantly cleaner though. Oh my god, like the cables. Tidied. The pipes. Oh my god. So tidy. Except this, but again, this is like a temporary thing that we're still working on. And those can go. Awesome. Thank you. Oh yeah, I also got this little hole bit in here temporarily. Ignore that. Just so I can more easily get hyperspace stuff, because I wanted to keep hydroponics over here. I thought I'd have a little more going on for hydroponics, but I guess not. Maybe we move that up into this room if we ever decide to expand it. We got storage for the seeds, compost, and food. So that's also out of the way. It's just everything is just, oh my god, it's so much nicer and cleaner. I got the habitation scaled down a little bit. I fixed up the paint job a bit. Man, we're good, we're good. Almost got the actuators done. Well, kind of. We need to do 100 more, which sounds like a lot, and it kind of is, but I think once we It's just a lot of, like, random cargo. Can we put the storage for equipment as boxed stuff? Can we get that, like, up here? Yeah. Boxed stuff. I don't really want to look at it too much. I want these zones for mostly just spillover, if it doesn't fit into a crate. A lot of it is set, if it doesn't fit into a crate, it's extra and it can be sold, but we still need somewhere to put it. When the mining ship shows up, if we haven't gotten through our backstock, we need somewhere to put it temporarily, otherwise the mining ship is like, well, they can't carry it, and then it goes off to mine more, which it itself won't be able to hold very much. So I think eventually you get caught in a loop where it just continuously back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because they can't accept anything, and the mining ship can't mine anything, because nobody has any room anymore. But, how many frames for an actuator? Just one. Okay. 2 frames for a Stargate frame. Which they get from down there awkwardly. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of waiting now. So, with that done, the cruiser, let's see how you do an actual combat. Because I've wanted to do this for a little while now, but I was so distracted with everything else that I haven't had a chance. I wanted to grab a contract, and I wanted to... yeah, the Tidlets thing, huh? I guess we could also do that. Attack and destroy rogue fighters. Difficulty rating 2. Is that a lot? I don't know. It's only for 56 grand, so I assume it's going to be pretty weak. For all I know, it's like... just like a mining ship that's just on strike or something. And then rescue civilians. Ship engines explode soon. Ship's moving. Spinning out of control. Difficulty rating 4. I did also get some nicer thrusters on. Explode very soon. It's moving. Difficulty 3, but it pays more. 32 crew. Oh, because there's more crew to save. I see. I'm tempted, because that's pretty good money. I'm tempted. Let's go for that. But we'll also go for eradicate armored thugs. Difficulty rating 3 for 200,000. That's a lot more. Okay. Let's try that. But let's rescue civilians first. From the comet. And the combat is in the asteroid field. They might get obliterated just by the meteor shower. That'd be fun. Also, apparently pairing up, you can have multiple things. Like this. You just select them, and you only use the FTL drive of whichever one is highlighted. So when it says to pair up, I'm not sure how you're spinning. Is it because you're currently docked with somebody who can move? That's wild. Don't come with. We're coming alone. But when it said to pair up, apparently that's what it meant. I wish it was more clear. I wish there was, like, anything to tell me that that's what's happening. But, alright. Whatever. It's fine. I guess. Oh. Okay. So this was exploding soon. Exploding soon, and it's moving and also spinning out of control. It seems to not be moving, nor spinning out of control. Ship engine core will explode in just 386 seconds! Come on, let's get our RCS or something to help out. Get the thrusters involved too. Hey, there we go. It's moving a little bit. No, other way. I'm coming! Ooh. My fingers are cold and unresponsive. Tons of time though, holy crap. This also isn't spinning, like, at all. It's barely moving, and it's definitely not spinning. I expected it to, like, you know, like at least an RPM or something. I don't know, I feel like our side thrusters, it's definitely better, but it's still not great. I think it's just because we're so heavy. Oh my god. The auto dock thing, please. Come on, everyone. Hop aboard, and then I'll harvest the remains of your ship. Nice. Undock, thrust away. Head like down here. And then we let it explode. This thing is like literally not spinning at all. It is accelerating a little bit though. Okay, speed away just in case. I don't know what kind of a blast we've got. There it goes. It's dead. What is that? Oh, it might be one of my drones, like, already going over there to get stuff. They have no chill. This scrap is boring. It's just shards. Aw. I thought it'd have something a little bit interesting. Although, nice detail, there's no floating corpses. Because there shouldn't be. Because I rescued everybody. Come on, get closer. Don't be shy. Don't know why that cannon wasn't set to auto. Alright. Well then, let's, to NG4 quick, I guess, to drop these guys off in case something horrible happens to us and 25 innocents don't die as well. They just need to go to some starbase or colony. No big deal. Yeah, but I get a couple more thrusters on, because, like, that was kind of the point of getting the wings, is allows me to put either more weapons if I need it, or more thrusters if I need it. Either way works. And 4 more, screw it. Can I also get another battery or 2? Thanks. I did get a 3rd reactor too. I don't think I need it. But that's also a thing. Big chunky battery array. Love it. Install them. Yeah, just for lateral stuff. There would also be room for here if we needed additional, like, acceleration, deceleration with it all, but... Also check that out, they're using a suit because I can't access this stuff. I wasn't sure how that would be handled, but... There we go, they used a suit, my god. Like, the one operation we've ever done where a suit was necessary. It'd be interesting to have, like, a starbase that's just got the, like, scaffolding connecting different bits, so they have to, like, go through an airlock and all the time. Be really complicated to set up. And, like, unnecessary, too. Completely unnecessary. More suit storage. Also down there. There's a couple chargers somewhere, I think. Did I not install those? Oh, I didn't install them. Oh, that's why, because I was gonna move them. Really, because there's not really room for them here. I guess, like, eventually. it's one cable, alright? It's fine. Look, we can go floors, and I can change the style with R to a grated floor. At a shipyard. And then it'll have a cool, because, like, the Foundry's got that. It's got that, oh, didn't it? I think it used to. I might have removed it on accident. Never mind. You can get grates, though. It's a thing. You just gotta trust me on this. So these dudes are an NG6. I don't suppose there's anything else I can do in NG6. Wrecked ship. Ship engines exploding soon in NG6. 30 crew on board. Pick them up, spinning out of control. Difficulty rating 3 for 140,000. But, like, also combat. That might be a little too much to do at once. I don't even know if we can do a combat. I feel like we're fairly strong, but I feel like it's going to be just, like, a big user error thing. Where I don't know if I can do it or not. Fun fact, this battery spun around wrong. But you'll never notice. I don't know how I will personally do. So we'll just go in and see how it is. Technically, I think we're set, though, because I think it's going to be doing a RimWorld sort of thing, where the more cannons and stuff you've got, the stronger combat it is when you go around in places. Which is why I wanted to take a contract rather than just blindly jump, because I got a lot of guns, technically, so it might put me up against something pretty proper. With everything, though, just on the one side, like, technically, we got a big-time broadside thing happening. We got a teeny fighter. Oh my god. Oh. The teeny fighter is a joke. It's 2 Gatlings, and then a heavy fighter, which is very armored and burly. It's got cannons, it's got Gatling. It's got 2 thrusters. It's very heavy looking, but with the 2 thrusters and its smaller size, that's a lot smaller than I am. Yeah, that thing is probably a bit more mobile than it seems. This guy, though, has, like, no armor, no weapons or anything. You're going to get to me absolutely first. So, let's full speed ahead. Cannons are set to auto. Holy crap, that heavy fighter thing is really quick for its size. Nice. Good shooting, good shooting. We'll turn a bit, I guess. Oh my god, not now. Alex, I'll call you back. Sold a batch of Stargate parts, but I've received no corresponding payment. Split all revenue. Oh my god. Jesus. Yes. Shut up. I'm busy. Okay, cannons have a lock on, but he's too far away for now. Let's strafe away a bit, just to get as much distance as we possibly can from the heavy fighter. All cannons, please focus the teeny fighter right in its nose. Get this guy dead as soon as possible, because he has, like, no armor or anything. But he's very evasive, and the meteors are sort of helping. Holy crap, 99%. This guy is, like, already toast. Okay. Let's retarget to the heavy fighter. I guess just its mouth? I don't know. There we go, teeny fighter's down. Actually no, don't auto. That's a lie. Focus the thrusters? thing is extremely burly. Holy crap. Okay. Just go auto. This guy is way too evasive. Full breach, heavy damage. Oh my god. Our hull is not doing so hot. We got him! We have barely any hull left, though. Holy crap. What was the difficulty rating of this? 3? Okay. Ouch. Right. Okay. Yeah, there would be a bunch of stuff to loot, too. You think if I, like, come back, we can get it? Yeah, take those out. We got drones doing some repairs and stuff. I think we're okay. Just move down a bit. Let's see about getting some of this scrap. Crew suffocating. Somebody needs a spacesuit. Hodgson died. Oh my god. Okay, no longer need a spacesuit. Oof. God, that guy was so nimble. They got all sorts of things there. I want that. It's like ammo and heck yeah. Where'd the other guy die at? Back there a bit, huh? Thankfully, I'm able to salvage all this stuff. Not like NPCs just spawn in being freaking vultures, like, oh my god, loot! Like Kenshi's slave traders just crawling out of the sands to get you. Looks to be about it. Trying to think what I could have done to do better there. I'm not sure if there is a whole lot. I think that's just simply being a bit outgunned. Because that dude was so quick. I could get a couple more thrusters, or engines. It's possible. I'd have to move the FTL drive. And that's okay. Just look like a really tiny one, but... Okay. Working on the hull. I'll let you... I guess we're done. Okay. So, shipyard or colony. Let's go colony. They might have more missions for us. I don't know if shipyards have a whole lot outside of just like manufacture stuff, and maybe some pirates are harassing us. Although I need a shipyard for the damage, don't I? Yeah, crud. Okay, what do you got for contracts? Cargo, rescues. NG-12. NG-6. A mining contract? That's fun. 90 Tillium ore. Easy. Skill to dock safely. Hostile forces in this area. Difficulty rating 3. NG4. That's another colony. I'm going to like NG11 or 0. Anything for the... Oh, not really. Hey, NG11. Nice. 38 boxes. Logistics rating of at least 4. Okay. Cool. Can I get still... engines? Yeah. A lot of money. It's a hyperspace sensor. Don't have any. Pick up also, well, we should have enough suits now. I think just those will be fine. I think these we insert, like, back there a bit. And then, yeah, dismantle the FTL. I don't know where we move, though. Kind of liked it being here. But... suppose that room still works. We could, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, that works. It's a little bit odd. Because, yeah, we got the fuel line there anyway, so... does dude need money? Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. 10 more actuators. We've almost done it. 8 more actuators. I can count. Oh. Oh. My bad. I thought the... I thought the ticking was the cargo being loaded on. Okay, there you go. Unload, unload, unload. We're good. Whoops. Should maybe read all the contract details, huh? Pay what's owed. Editor. The floors. Confirm? Yeah. Dude, like, that's kind of cool. I like that. Because it's a great, so, you know. I like it at least. Alright, shut up. Editor. Armor. Yeah, I didn't armor up the, yeah, that's on me. I didn't armor up my wings. Oops. That. This general bit. And that's all good. That looks alright. Okay. Toughness. 18, 18. Mass. +1. No. +2. +1. No. Sure. And as far as habitation goes, yeah. It's currently, like, just for us. The crew. So there's not a whole lot of sewage either. I'm somewhat tempted to... like, cut a hole in it here in the middle. Okay, we've done it. Sell your manufactured parts to submit them to the Stargate project. Haven't I been? Oh, yeah, no, not these. 1.28 million. Oh, Right. Resume work on the Stargate. Is there... Oh, I see. Oh, we have to sell stable isotopes as well. Oh, that's why you wanted me to print them out. Okay. We can do that, though. That's fine. This is making... With hyperspace and crystals... FTL charges. The deuterium is what's using stable isotopes. So if we unplug that for now. There it goes. Jesus. Capacitors, man. Everything is still, like, piped up and running cool. Okay, so... Unload stable isotopes to sell. That is the storage. 4 stable isotopes. Awesome. Okay, that's fine. It's just a matter of refining the isotopes, so... Wait. Sorry, which isotopes? Stable. Yeah, okay. They just FTL around a bit, they go into a tank and then they get refined. Very simple, very easy. I'll try another combat? We still got the 2 weapons officers. Rogue fighter, difficult. Pass. How about a pirate gang for 69,000? That can't be too bad, right? It can't be too bad. It's up there in NG9. Let's go. I think a lot of the issue was that I didn't have any armor there, so that guy's cannons just shredded me. Should be quite a bit better now. And then with my additional thrusters being significantly nicer. Okay, you've got a railgun in the front. Gatlings on the flanks. You send out fighters, I guess? We have a scavenger. This one's a bit of a joke. It's just a couple Gatlings. And a teeny fighter, which as we know is also a joke. So, mind their railguns. Do not be in front of them. Full throttle. Full throttle, and we need to spin around. Whee. Because the railguns have super good range, right? So be very mindful of that. Oof. Yeah, they're already hitting me. Full speed, go! What the? Oh, that's some random who just teleported in. Okay. Let the teeny fighter harass a little bit. We need to take out the fighting craft. And to sort of wheel around a bit. Last fighter. It's fine. Take out the teeny. Kind of nice just keeping the throttle full all the time. I like the extra mobility it gives us and like that little bit of evasion as well. Whoa, holy crap. Thought that was one of their fighters coming at me real quick. Startled me. Come on, is he like just out of range? Oh, I see. My bad. Okay, whatever. Die, fighter launcher! These dudes are also pretty squishy, right? Yeah, it's just a railgun on their nose you gotta watch out for. Just kinda fly into this guy quick. Trying to stay on the flank a bit. Canadian fighter, please. Sitting duck. They're pretty much dead. Cool. Gatling for the win. Okay, we're not as fast as I'd like to be, though. Velocity 20? Like, man. It's not very much. Our mining ship goes a lot faster than that. Oh, you got your fighters back. Well, good for you. Sick drift, sick drift. There he is. This freaking guy. Just circling each other, but like way out of both of our ranges. .33 velocity, that's looking a bit better. Adorable. My turn. There we go. 4 hostiles for 69 grand. I mean, to be fair, a couple of them were basically nothing. We took 2% damage. The railguns that fired, I guess we cleaned up the damage already. Because I think one of them definitely hit me in the back. I thought I lost a thruster from it, but I don't think they do that much damage. One railgun is maybe not a huge deal. Salvage? Are we doing repairs? Drones? Maybe the fighters took out my drones. Maybe the drones were doing a repair thing. That might be what happened. I might have to turn off repair hull, because they might have been trying to repair the hull, like, during that combat. And, yeah. Let's... to a shipyard quick? Fly some drones. And then come back to NG9. I really thought I'd be faster than this. Drones. All of them. Getting there with the isotopes. Oh, they're still here. Fantastic. I wasn't sure if they would be or not. Freaking vacuum cleaner, this guy. Oh my god, see, that's like what I was afraid of before. Look at all those drones he's got. I wish the camera would stop auto-focusing on me. Look at all that garbage. Holy crap. Thanks for taking everything. Quick, get up here and grab what you can. Before the meteor gets it. Yuck. I aspire to be like that guy. Okay. Let's try... Oh, interesting. I have to go to 13 before I can go to 15. Let's try just jumping into an area with hostiles and see how that goes. We still have generally some armor. I also gotta, like, jump around a little bit just to get these isotopes going. Shouldn't be too much more. I only needed like 100? 2 enemy ships. A light fighter. Light indeed. Couple cannons, couple Gatlings, and a fuel rat. A couple Gatlings. And that's it. Neither of them very armored, I think. Okay. Can we like force a reload or something? Wow, that guy's quick. Battle stations! Criminy! Good thing I can turn on the spot like this. Jeez! Okay, well, he'll be back for another pass. Let's go for the fuel rat then. Incredible speed on that guy. Okay. Wheel around. For the fighter again. Nice. Alright, light fighter. I'm ready for you. Ooh, leading it quite a bit there. There we go. That's a solid hit. Yeah, get pummeled. That was way nicer than these contract bounties. Significantly better. I gotta remember the battle stations, though. I kind of expect battle stations to, like, automatically toggle when there's hostiles in the area or something, but it doesn't do that. Ooh. Some fresh drones for me. Which is probably good, because I probably need more drones, because I probably lost them, because I forgot to turn off hull repairs again. Ugh. We got a lot of thrusters. It's like, small scale we're really quickly, but compared to some of these lighter guys, I guess they don't have any armor either, so, like... I definitely don't want to do that. I fight one dude with a railgun, or even cannons, and we get hull breaches, like... Jeez. Because they do, like, a strafing run, and if we get just a few cannon shots, you can even see them, like, bounce off the cannon hits. Like... Devastating. It probably just destroys all life support systems on the ship with all the hull breaches that would happen. Can't be good for them. Oh yeah, I moved the drone bay down. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I definitely didn't reset up the logistic drone spot. Just a bit of a scoot to make more room for the thrusters back here. Scrap storage is working pretty okay. Plenty of bullets that we got. Bullets, FTL charges. We're pretty well off with FTL charges. Should we consolidate FTL charges here? For what it's worth. Okay. And like spare spacesuits. A single water ice. Wow. Yeah, it took the ice crusher out. That's on the foundry. I couldn't be bothered with that anymore. Okay, let's go to let's go to the shipyard. Drop off some of the crap that I've got. Ooh, hostiles inbound. Oh, hold on. Paraxis pirate and a small miner. Oh, okay, yeah, Gatling's on the sides. Sure. And also just Gatling. Repair hull off. Actually, like all of the. Also mining off on you. Okay. It was complaining about the FTL charges, so I just wanted to be sure that we were actually good there. Okay, yeah, let's beat up some goobers, I guess, huh? Low fuel, it's alright. Trying to also do the maneuvering thrusts alongside our general movement. Oof. 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 A third volley. I think there's also... Is that slow motion? There it goes. There's also slow-mo we can do. Whee! What a wheel. Ugh. And it, like, auto skips to full motion when we fire. Weird. Where's this other guy? Oh. Keep away from me! Just, like, constantly strafing away from him the entire time. Yikes. You good, buddy? Don't think he's doing good. Combat rating! Oops. Okay. Re-enable. Except mining. Don't bother with that. Stuff, 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 stuff. I like stuff. That's neat. It's cool to just, like, loot and scavenge what's left over. It's like a little bit of RNG what you get. You never know what it could be. Could even be a railgun, I think. I got that off the derelict, though, which I don't think has reset yet. I'm not sure. Not sure what's required for that. Whoa. Sure. I don't know what it's doing, but I'll take it, because we have it for free. And another thruster, Gatling gun. More Gatlings over here. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to spread a little bit of Gatling around. I'm kind of thinking about getting something on the other side, but it looks like even to bring down a meteor during a meteor shower, we need 3 Gatlings for it. 2 would be pushing it. So, I'm not sure. But like for those little fighters that whiz by, or just like any strike craft that just like sends out those little fighters at me, I guess, when they go flying by. It's a pain in the butt to reload these though. But at the same time, they shouldn't get a whole lot of action. But at the same time, just don't let them past. Alright. Get it installed. Move down to this guy. Hostiles are inbound again. Maybe I pick on them once more. We're still doing okay with fuel. God, hold on. Let's get over there. And we're still at like 100%. Everything's repaired and fixed up. We are running out of space to store things, though. Has to be said. It's little miscellaneous areas to store stuff. A lot of spacesuits and the like. Okay. Battle stations! 2 enemy ships. A miner and a fuel barge? Come on, these aren't pirates. What? These are easy. Ah, good God. Desire to target that. Okay, let's rotate a bit here. If I keep them at like the 12 o'clock position, it should be fine, right? Holy crap, is that guy dead yet? The drones are out. Yeah, they're dead. Next. Well, you want to trade with Gatling? We can do that. You want to do that? We can do that. Where are you going? Wow. Simply wow. Yeah, these mining ships and all that are not a threat at all. Like, if they have Gatlings and that's it, easy. We're out of cannon shells now, though. Redo this. Don't have any crates or anything yet. It seems like precious metals we get quite a lot of. Having a crate for that would be a nice thing. Out of compost, out of seeds. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I really needed a crate for seeds and compost. I feel like we don't really get a whole lot of it. I guess we can dismantle them. Just store the compost and seeds nearby. I'd like to have multiple things in a crate, to be honest, but... There. And get one of those crates. Actually, like, both crates, maybe, even? Hostiles inbound. We getting that loot? Some of it. I don't have cannon shells anymore, so I don't think we can stick around for the next pirate battle. I think I got my fill, though. That was pretty okay. Railgun slugs. Railgun slugs are easy enough to make. I could look into getting some railguns. The vast energy that they take to fire, I think I haven't been paying attention to the battery, but I think we're set with that. Like I got quite a lot going on down there. There, Precious can go in there. Let's head out to the foundry, drop off what we've got, and then I guess we can look into the Tidlet thing. We're probably getting close to finishing that up, I would like to think. Left behind some stuff, but oh well. Are there, like, hyperspace events, maybe? Is that what's going on?